So, whoops. Yeah, cockatoo. Third down back. How's that? There we go. Oh, what was up, Tim? God, Cockatoo's speed and acceleration is nice. The change of direction is really better. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Sounds good, Vincent. Can you see the YouTube? Yep. Wisconsin. Three it is. Let's do this. Come on in, Nebraska. Mighty fine water.
The long
99 degrees currently.
Finally and mercifully
Look at that stadium
and we're
full.
ready to open a new campaign. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers offense will get the first possession of the game. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right. I tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can...
Oh, dear God. No, this is not the start of it.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Oh, there's no suggestions.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Let's talk for just a minute about Nebraska. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul.
Jesus.
They really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet.
Wow.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. The Huskers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Slams ahead. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Not stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Trying to surge it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal to those situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks
like
we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. What a disappointment. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment, too, right? This guy put his heart and soul into the offseason workout program, knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to stat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's going to get it often. A lot of people really excited to see how he plays in this one.
Him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat, next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Gives it on the option. Fighting off the defender.
He breaks a lot of tackles.
All kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down, now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
Get there.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, yeah.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He'll start this drive firing. That pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Huskers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
Nice.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down, you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
I love the quick decision that QB made there in that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. It's complete. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
This is hard on defense.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. He's got 48 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have
out of this.
Kennedy is a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's long. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Zings it complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Huskers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The Pitt Panthers have been competitive. How many times have we seen this program come out on top? And don't be surprised if it happens again. They're up by 4
Cockington is just an animal.
Pittsburgh. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Jesus.
To the ground. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I don't like these plays.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's long. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, catch that.
Falls incomplete, and it wraps up an entertaining first. Both offenses doing damage. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Find some fresh air. There he goes. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. He's at touchdown, Husker. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Well, that that one obviously not how you draw it up. It didn't start off great. Bad ball security. Ball ends up on the floor. But how about Johnny on the spot being there to not just scoop it up, but then shows you the wheels and takes it all the way to the house. An explosive play touchdown. You may never see one like that again.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Kind of like that reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to block it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Using his legs. It's
Christ. Yeah, this defense is terrible.
78 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. When you're called Cornhuskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throw back to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here in this recent history.
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
That's a play the quarterback just has to get his feet set and then step into his throw. That's a big target he's throwing to. He shouldn't miss that pass, but he did because he was throwing off his back leg.
Snagged out of the air. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to fire deep.
Yes. No, that was actually bad.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Tim Tummy Bird.
So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Makes it past the marker. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Got to...
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Gives it on the option. He breaks a tackle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo. You're seeing them now go hurry.
They've got it to the 49-yard
He laid someone out there.
And they'll move the chain.
Fantastic.
The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10.
That was dumb.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback. And the best way to affect them is with pressure.
Lost one deep down the right side.
Oh,
And they wanted it all
God,
on third down, but
cannot
now
score.
dealing with fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. A low line drive and short kick. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Cornhuskers ready to go back. On offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of.
Do you want to watch Lobsters?
Jesus Christ, my defense.
Son!
What's up? This is tough.
Okay, we'll watch Lobsters and then change it. Oh, is that Eric Crouch out there?
It feels like it.
Get him! Oh yeah. Oh, that's Moose D. That's Moose D for sure.
It's been tough playing with these playbooks. And,
yeah.
Man.
Come here, Brady.
I probably would have scored 4 touchdowns already, but, that's fine.
It is challenging choosing their defenses.
Yes, that's the biggest thing, is the defenses. Tough, especially when it's they're playing up tempo too.
Yeah,
it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays.
I heard that mid-read guy is hard to be because the computer doesn't really is unsure what to do. Oh, no way!
My God! Wow.
I think you love starting the year.
Oh, big red everywhere.
Exactly what this offense is.
Yeah, not liking this. I feel kind of helpless.
Oh, offside!
I pressed square like 8 times.
Yeah, you pressed. You could have tackled him. Not like this.
Yeah, we're all right. We need a touchdown here.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. The give to the back.
Oh, Cockatim.
Oh, forearm. Cockatim, not taking it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
A little underneath action, no big deal.
I think so.
Choosing their playbook is, it's definitely stymied me on offense for sure. Especially like with Vince's little thing of not doing hot routes.
Oh yeah.
It's devastating. Oh, you got him. Oh, just a little toss.
All right, let's do this. Ah, shit, speed option.
Tony, you don't have to pick. Okay.
Oh, we don't?
Well, I thought all 3 of them were.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey,
oh, just a little option, a little Moose River.
You only need a little bit of yards
Oh, man.
get the conversion, move the sticks.
Yeah, the defense is killing me. It's just killing me.
Baba Tim? Want to talk about that?
Yeah, the Tower of Babatim. Or Babatim, actually, because Babylon. Get it?
So what are you? Yours are biblical, Tim?
The old. I am the old Tim Stimmett.
There we go.
We might have the Sermon on Mount Tim I out there.
Oh. No. We'll stop watching it after we go get ice cream. Brady, I don't want you touching that. I'm going to get mad. No, thank you.
Dang it.
Brady, please stop.
Looking to fire.
Oh dear. Yep.
And down he goes, trying to pick his way free,
Okay.
but stops him behind the line.
Oh, just a little 5 wide. Give me club action.
Let's see what we got here.
Brady.
Levels me.
Oh, a little all go straight. Oh.
Partimming the Red
Please
Sea.
stop touching the TV. Please stop touching the TV.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Do you know what he did there, Tim? He partimmed the Red Sea.
please stop.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I'll say they have to go for the touchdown. We want to.
Just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer.
Oh dear! Wow, that was rough.
Go big red blitzing.
Yeah, they've been blitzing me all game.
Stop them again on 2nd and goal.
Oh no. Shit.
I like that inside zone. Spread them out and run it up the middle. Yep.
Cockatoo.
Yep. If that safety stays out, this is a touchdown. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Pinch.
That's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football.
The sister took the Clover one, so you can have the other pair.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Here, you can have this one. Brother has the other one.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
What are you doing?
Oh.
My corners are
that thing, though?
not the best this year. Little drop off.
That makes me real sad.
There we go.
Oh, there's a little stick action.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick.
Wait, are we allowed to audible?
Yeah. I don't think there's a hard, fast rule on that yet.
Okay.
Oh.
This quarterback right now is in the groove.
Regarding to Eaton.
My other corner is the knowledge, the tree of knowledge of Good and Tim. That one's my favorite. God damn it.
Get down off of that.
And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs.
You're not going for ice cream. Me and you are staying here.
Damn it. All right.
Do you want to stay here? If you break it, that's yours to break.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Good God.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas.
Makes me sick to watch Nebraska strutting around.
You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half.
All right. Well, yeah, I've got to just get stops.
Yeah. It makes it a lot tougher. Like, I always get frustrated on, like, 3rd and inches, and they're on the goal line, and it's like, oh, let's come out in a dime. They're like, no.
Right. I should have down that. Ugh. Oh, damn it.
Yep. I mean, they might not be expecting a run. Yeah, they're playing soft box here.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Here comes the heat.
Oh,
dangerous.
Brought down at the 31. It is
not with Timmy Club, it's not.
We got a timeout here late in the first half.
He's good.
Trying to get more points on the board before the break.
Can't wait for him to be in a St. Patrick's uniform next year.
Try to put something up before halftime. He'll take the deep shot.
Oh, yeah.
Is he out?
Bounce.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46
All right.
after the good pickup on that one. From the
All right.
47-yard line on 1st.
Look, 10 yards here would be mighty fine.
Yeah.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble and throw.
Down.
You ahead of the line?
Finds a soft spot.
Nope. I guess not.
Oh, yeah.
Still time getting the timeout.
Please stop it.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first
Oh, this
half,
is not
they'll
Meat
try to
Tim's.
kick a field goal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right down the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm
there was
getting a
1
beer.
second.
Be right back.
That's gonna wrap
Yep.
up the first half here, and now we join
All right. Well, worse things could have happened.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks
Like giving up more than 28 points?
Yes.
8-17. No, it's only halftime. Don't kill me.
Hope you do better. Fire!
No, please.
Fire. Dead.
What?
And no, you did not. Pass, pass.
Please stop. You're not being kind to me right now.
Very enjoyable first half so far.
Alrighty, here we go.
Cornhuskers will kick it off to start the second half.
Getting used to my team. And try and pull this stick out.
He'll try to help out their
Nope,
field
let him.
position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack.
Jesus, they're always blitzing.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Building momentum.
Little shimmy shake.
Moving the chains after the 34. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw.
The mammoth.
big fella.
He's so big.
It's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing
He's like
he wasn't gonna have a lot of
325.
space to run with after the catch.
What do you tell brother?
Leaves it with the back.
No, brother would not
They'll
leave
move
you.
the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Slides away. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush four guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz.
Oh, little read option.
Guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic.
How was St. Patrick's Day?
That was a great play call.
Good. You know,
Looking to throw on first
I'm
down.
not
He'll throw it. With the
20
catch,
anymore.
it's Meadows.
Yeah.
And just a
Gonna
short
say you're home
safe
early.
pass play, they pick up a few. Plenty of distance between
I
them
was
and the
home by like
sticks here on
2, and
second down.
that's the way it's been recently.
Yeah.
Back to pass. He fires a bullet.
Oh.
Coming back.
He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
That
On
linebacker
third
does.
down, he
Oh,
drops the
Yep,
throw.
that was.
Oh,
I
yeah,
meant
he
to.
does. He had to wait. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, that was just a bad throw. And I was trying to float it. I just didn't press the L1.
Interception, but the great return for the score.
You've got to be
Ugh.
so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field.
Well,
This linebacker,
it didn't go
he
well.
is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
Kind of worried now. I'm not gonna have too many wins this year.
25, no attempt at a return.
we can always adjust our strategy.
And the offense
Yeah.
back on the field,
I mean,
ready
I'm
to dial up ball
93, not 99. Not yet.
plays. Leaves it with the back.
Oh Jesus.
And the defense
Your team's a 93?
firm. No
Yeah.
pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Wants to go up top. He's got him.
That guy's an
I don't know, maybe
animal
we'll
out
say
there.
until you
But he'll be stopped just
are in the
short of
ACC,
first down.
you can use your own playbook.
What the hell? It won't let me. Oh shit. Okay.
Pulls him
Oh,
back
yeah.
complete. Really
No.
nice pick up there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The offense in hurry up mode. To the air on first down. These two guys.
The Sermon on Mount Timai.
They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so
I'm offended yet.
hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Can't find his man as he took a
I'm wondering
to deliver that football, and it'll be
if I do it on offense, but not on defense, because I'm an 86 on defense, and this is not going well.
As he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28.
Good choice. Got that? So much for pure blocker.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Get off of him.
Get them.
Oh, no. Not cock at him.
A little bit of everything on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Flips it out.
Wow.
The screen.
They had a screen covered? Wow.
Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him.
Jesus. Get in the end zone, guy.
Trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
Wow.
Flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And look at the quarterback. Look at the players on offense. They're overlooking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays,
with your tight end,
for
it should
so
work.
long. When you've done all that,
Jesus
you
Christ.
want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
Wow.
Power football with the run. Smashes
Yeah.
ahead.
Wow.
Into the open. Give him 109 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100.
Yeah.
And what a way to start the season.
Oh.
To the ground. He's got it again.
That was good defense. There we go.
I'll finish out this game like this, but I might go back to my own for defense next game.
Now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back
That
to
might
go
be
off in that first half, and moving forward
wise.
now, they've got to try and take this running
Oh, a lot of
back
time
away.
left.
Got his man quickly.
Yeah.
He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll bring him out of bounds at the 41. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
Jesus Christ.
In the middle, it's Bishop.
They're just playing too far off.
Not before he crosses the 50, he's down
Man.
to the 49. The Huskers have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come.
I mean, I barely beat Pitt, so.
Oh, I thought you lost to him.
No, I barely beat him.
Yep.
This freshman makes the
Well,
stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that.
Why am
I
I
was
getting-
up like 2 scores with like 2 minutes left, and they scored and didn't get the onside kick. So it was closer. Score was closer in the game, but
Jesus Christ, guys. Come on.
It's first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, this is bad.
They'll go to
I
the
can't
ground.
stop the run, is one
He
thing.
has the first and still on his feet.
My defense is
And
really
he
depleted
found
this
plenty
year.
of running room on
Yeah.
that one before the defense was finally able to
Darn.
get him down.
You're going to murder me this year.
Rides the back on the option, the give.
Wow.
They get him on the ground, but not before he
Yeah, this is
rumbles
bad.
all the way to the 5. The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and goal. Makes the grab.
that's a good
He
game.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I have 2 of my best players injured, too. What's going on?
Receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him.
Did he
That's a
turn
good
out
tackle.
He pushes it forward all
injuries
the way
again?
to the 2-yard line.
What is
I don't
happening?
think so.
Finding it tough
a ton of people injured this game.
Don't have Leclerc this year.
Ah, come on. Wow.
And the second half looking a lot like the first
Well,
half, and
this is not good.
To build. How about
They're an 81.
They are showing you
What is happening? Look at this.
What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point in game one.
What was that guy's name? Leviticus?
Yeah, Book of Leviticus. That one gotcha.
Yes, we can go. All right, man. I'll take.
All right.
I imagine a epic comeback that I can watch on repeat.
Good. I hope it happens.
Gets it out quickly. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
Wow.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Down in the fourth quarter,
this
it's
is not
too
going to
late
go well.
for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice execution by the offense on third down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
A strike downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to throw again. Still looking on the move. Running to Green. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Quick tempo here for the offense. Here's the handoff.
Jesus Christ.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Now the play fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
Okay.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They go to the draw. Got room to work. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Takes the handoff. It's long. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Illegal block. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Let's see what he can do with it. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Fires to the wideout. And
wow.
Swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Great place to start for this offense.
That was a good throw on my part, not Timmy Cole's part.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
They just destroy this.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Quickly complete.
Yeah, you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Fakes the grab on the left. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Got enough space. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for a touchdown.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the 2nd half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They don't get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And the Huskers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Husker. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way. And
he lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give on the option. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball. He lost one down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Wants to throw.
They're still throwing those bastards.
Got his man down.
Kill him, please.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Cornhuskers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give to the lone running back.
How are they still killing me so
doing
bad?
there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Looking to scramble. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Pulls it in at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything.
There he goes.
Covered that well.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Why are they still? Jesus, man,
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bishop. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Caught in the backfield, it's Bishop. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Encroachment defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked team.
Yikes.